So I have made all of these changes with the help of free AI tool from Google. Like I have converted this black and white image into color image. I have removed all the audience in the background from that auditorium. I have changed the pose of that girl into yoga pose and add a yoga mat on the floor. Well, in this race of AI, Google has finally come up with their AI tool with all of the latest feature that will make you amazed. Like there are a lot of things you can do with that tool completely free of cost, and it can actually replace many of the people and many of the software. Like from now onwards, if you learn how to use that tool, so in future it can actually save a lot of your time, make a lot of your tasks easier, and you don't have to take the help of many paid software and paid people. So that tool was basically launched 2-3 weeks before, but I'm making this video today because in past couple of weeks I was basically exploring that tool, like how powerful this tool is, what are the features they are offering, and how we can use those features effectively to make our task easier in our daily life and can make all of the process in our online business easier and smoother. So after watching this video, you will also be amazed like how powerful this tool is. And the most cool thing about this is, as this tool is from Google, so it's 100% free and anyone can use it anytime from anywhere in the world. Because you know that Google is a big company and they basically own a whole ecosystem. Like they are having the biggest search engine in the world, they are having YouTube, they are having Google Maps, Gmail, and many apps like this. So in this phase of AI, where you can see some powerful tools like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, and Grok's AI, so it seems like Google was finally waiting for all of those tools to launch their feature, and then at the end, Google will come up with some of their amazing feature which will be available for everyone free of cost. So after watching this video, if you know how to use that tool, so from now onward, you don't have to use a tool like Canva, Photoshop, or maybe Illustrator, because it can actually help you in photo editing and graphic designing within just seconds. Like the task which you can do in Canva or Photoshop in 1 or 2 hours, it can actually do it in less than 1 minute. And not only it can edit the photo like Canva, but it can actually make changes in the core of the photo. Like for example, you are having a photo in which you are having some people in the background and you want to make the background clear because you don't want that photo in public place. So within just single prompt, you can remove all of those people from the background and it will look so original, like nobody can say that in this photo there were some people in the background. So just like that, all of those examples I will share with you in this video step by step, so you will be amazed. And after watching this video, you will also be able to do all of those changes from your images instantly and quickly. So without any further delay, let's start the video. But before getting started, if you are tired of the daily grind, then let's build the life of freedom together. Join my Facebook group where people of all ages are actually learning how to create passive income by online selling and affiliate marketing with no money. And after joining that Facebook group, you can just shoot me up the message. Then as per your condition, I will guide you the exact roadmap that will actually work. Because if you are not able to make money online yet, that means you are just watching YouTube videos, you are having too many information in your mind and you don't know where to start. So if you learn from my proven strategies which actually work, then you will be able to achieve your goal. So let's start your journey today. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I am on my laptop right now, and from here I have go on Google, I have searched for Google AI Studio Free. So when you search for that, you will be able to see this first link says aistudio.google.com. So all you have to do is you have to open that link and then you will be able to see a dashboard like this. You can see on the left side, you can see some feature like chat, stream or video generation, and on the right side, you can see this run setting, and in the center, you can see this text field where it says get started with Gemini. And here in this text field, you can do anything you want, like you can write something or you can generate or make changes in some images, right? But if you want to generate some images, so from the right side, in this run setting, you have to change your model first to Gemini 2.0 image generation. You can see if I click on drop down menu from right side, there are multiple options available like Gemini 2.5, 2.0 Flash and Flashlight, but you have to select on this one which says image generation, right? So when you select that model as input and output format must be image and text, then you will be able to generate or make changes into any images, right? So now here with the help of this tool, I have made some changes in some images that I'm going to show you right now. So basically, first of all, I go on a stock free website Pixels and I search here auditorium. So I can see some picture of auditorium. You can see there are some empty auditorium and there are some auditorium having some people in it. So I like this image in which we can see a person is basically giving some lecture into an auditorium and the whole auditorium is full of people. So I just copy that image and I just go on that Google AI Studio and paste that image and I just write a prompt like make this auditorium seats empty. You can see that this is the original image and there are many people sitting in the auditorium. So after writing that prompt to Google AI Studio, like make this auditorium seats empty, that means I am saying that remove all of those people in such a way that nobody will be able to analyze or find out that in the original image there were some people sitting in the auditorium. And believe me guys, when I see the result, I was shocked, and you will also be shocked like how accurate changes this Google AI tool has made in the core of this picture that nobody can identify that it is AI generated or edited, right? So now I'm going to show you the image which this tool has generated. So if I scroll down, so you can see that this is the second image which that tool has generated. So you can see that this is the same auditorium, the same seats, same wall, same floor and same person giving the speech. But here you can see all of the seats of the auditorium are empty and we can see nobody sitting on any chair. So that example was amazing. Like you can imagine if you do this task with the help of Photoshop, so it will take hours and hours to do that perfectly. And if you talk about Canva, so you cannot do this thing in Canva at all. So now with the help of this example, you can just take any photo and make changes in the background. Like if you are having your photo standing on a street and you don't want traffic behind you, or you want to remove some people behind you, or you want to add any famous building like Eiffel Tower, so you can do that as well. So now let's move on to the second example. So in that example, I went on the same site Pixels and searched for the black and white photo. So you can see that after searching for that, I can see multiple photos which are black and white, not color. So from here, I picked this photo because in this photo I can see a man and his face is looking clearly and he's wearing a shirt, so there is no color in his face, shirt, skin or background. So basically I copy that image and paste that image into Google AI Studio and write a simple prompt, color this photo. So after writing that prompt, within just second, if I scroll down, you can see in just 8.3 seconds, I just got my image, which is the same image but in the color form. You can see that how amazing and powerful this tool is. Like the color of the hairs, color of the shirt, color of the skin and the color of the building and tree behind this person is amazing. Like nobody can say that this is the AI converted photo and before that the original photo was black and white. Like you can see that how much detailing this tool has added in this image. If you want to try this example on Photoshop, it will take hours and hours to do and it will not be look as perfect like it is. And on the other tool like Canva, you cannot do that. So that was the second example, and by doing that, you can color any of the black and white photo or you can even repair the photo. And the way this tool is basically making changes in the core of the image is absolutely fantastic. So now let's move on to a third example in which I just go on the same website Pixel and I type for a young girl. And after scrolling down, I basically choose this image of a young girl who is basically practicing dancing in her room wearing a black flexible dress, and you can see that, and in background we can see there is a daytime. So now if we take this image to Google AI Studio, so we can make any changes we want. Like we can change the background time from day to night, or we can add some people in behind, or we can change the pose of his girl from right to left, or maybe we can let her sit down doing some exercise or yoga, or maybe we can add some yoga mat into floor. So I have done all of these examples and now I'm going to show you. So let's just go on to Google AI Studio, and from here you can see that I have put that image. And after putting that image, I write a prompt, add some students behind this girl. And if I scroll down, so you can see that in the same room behind this girl, we can see multiple students wearing the same kind of dress and they are basically practicing a dance, right? And you can see that this image has been generated in 8.7 seconds only. And if you scroll down, so you can see that I have again put the original image here and then I type a prompt, make this girl sit on a floor in yoga pose. So right now you can see that this girl is standing and dancing, but if we want that girl to sit on the floor in a yoga pose, so we can do that. So if I scroll down, so you can see that if I open that image, so in that image, this is the same girl, same room with the same dress, and this girl is now sitting on a floor in a yoga pose, not in a dancing pose, right? So this is really fantastic. Like it can actually make the changes in the core of the image within just 5 to 6 seconds. So let's close this image and then scroll further down. So you can see that the next prompt I put is, now create a side pose of this girl and put a yoga mat on the floor. So if I scroll down and open that image, so you can see that in this image, we can see a yoga mat on the floor and this girl is basically doing the yoga, but now the pose is not a front pose, it's a side pose. So now let me make another change in front of you with the help of this image so you can also see how this tool works, right? So I have to go on that page again, right click, copy that image, and here I have to paste that image and then I have to say, make the background time as night time. So here we can see that in the original image the background is day, but after a couple of seconds it will make the background night time, and then let's see what changes it will make. Because it's an AI tool, so it is fully intelligent and understand our command like what we want to see. So now you can see that in just 9.5 seconds our image is ready, and if I open that image, so you can see that it's the same girl wearing same dress and a same room, but in behind you can see that there is a night time and we can see some city lights as well. So now after watching this video, you can open that free tool and you can basically play around with this tool and do your image editing, make some changes in your image, or you can even use this tool for product photography, graphic designing, creating Instagram posts, Facebook posts, post or unlimited possibility are there. So if you don't want yourself to left behind in the race of this AI, so keep watching the other videos on my YouTube channel in the same playlist where you can learn how you can learn the AI and what possible things you can do with the AI which can actually help you a lot in your daily life or in your online business. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.